Crypto Slow, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Tron Link Google Chrome wallet install.
Tron Link. Tron Link is what you need in order to hold your TRX so that you can play on the TRONbet platform. So installing it in Google Chrome is very easy and quick. Simply go to Google, type in the Chrome store, okay, Chrome store, search for Tron Link, one word, enter, add to Chrome. Alright, and that's it. Tron Link is installed. Now we need to create a wallet. So click on the little icon with the arrow, come up with a password, make sure you remember it, and it's a strong one. Whoops. Alright. Alright. Got it. And we are going to create an account. So hit create. I'm going to name mine Crypto Slow, of course. Hit continue. Now, this is super important. You need to write down these 12 words of your wallet. This is going to be used to recover your wallet in case you lose your funds or get on a new computer or whatever. So I took a screenshot of it, and now I have to confirm it. So I need to put them in the order from top left to right and basically confirm. You're telling the software that, hey, I have wrote this down somewhere, and this is, like I said, this is really important. You don't want to lose this, and you want to put it in a secret place and not share it with anybody, because this is in essence your private key, which helps you recover funds. Confirm. It creates my Tron Link. Now, Tron Link's pretty simple. You can see it shows my TRX balance in USDT. So the next step is to receive funds into your Tron Link wallet. So you have a send if you want to send them somewhere, and you have a receive. When you click on receive, it shows you your address. This is your special ID that allows you to, so when you send it from an exchange, it knows where to go. So I usually just hit copy address. So let's go ahead and fire up an exchange. Alright, so I am now in my Binance exchange. There's plenty of videos on how to set up crypto accounts, but Binance is a great exchange. Your funds are safe. So what we need to do to send to Tron Link is to go to our funds and balances, okay, and we see I have 4,600 Tron. Okay, no problem. So we click up on the Tron Link in the top right corner, and we'll go back to the main screen. We're going to hit receive. Alright, so I hit receive, and I'm going to go ahead and use the copy address function. Copied. Go to my Binance account, withdraw. Okay, I'm going to paste in that address, and let's just send 50 TRX. Hit submit. And actually Binance has a 2-minute wait in order to withdraw, so we're going to have to wait a minute. Alright, I've waited the 2 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put my 2FA authentication in and enter. Boom. Now Binance sends an email as well to show confirmation to confirm withdrawals. I have that set up as an extra security, so that is all you have to do. So you're going to wait a few minutes, and then the TRX is going to appear in your Tron Link wallet. Now if you hit the refresh button, it'll refresh it and it will show your balances. Then when I go back to TRONbet, okay, and then let's say I'm going to dice, it will show my TRX balance, and that's all there is to it.
TRONbet poker tutorial. Are you all in?
Crypto Slow with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? So you want to play poker? Well, you've come to the right place. This is the TRONbet full tutorial for poker. And we're going to make this as easy as possible so you can quickly get playing some poker action. So right off the bat, first thing you're going to do is go to TRONbet.io, hit enter. All right, we are assuming that you have already successfully installed the Tron Link wallet. That is covered in the first part of the video. So pretty simple layout here. So right off the bat, you see poker here. So we're going to click on poker. Now, the prerequisite is obviously that you know how to play Texas Hold'em. So that's pretty straightforward. So assuming that is a done deal, let's get. You arrive at the interface. You're going to see a bunch of different tables and some stats on the left. All right, the first step is to find a table. There's two ways that you can do this. You can use the filter here. So this shows how many seats are available, 2, 6, or 9. And this here in the corner shows your view. So if you're playing multiple tables, you can tile them. You can go like full screen action. So there's a couple different options up here in the corner, however you want to view. The reason you would use the tile would be so that you could play multiple games at the same time. So the other option of finding a seat is to click over here on the seat. I kind of like this one a little better because it shows the number of people that are sat at a table. So what you can do is you can find a table that's open and that you can jump on and start playing. So let's go ahead and filter these out. And you're going to find a table or wait for a table to open. Now, also you can filter by the number of blinds. The blinds are the min bets for the big blind and small blind. Alright, now that I've showed you how to filter your tables and select a table, we're going to go ahead and jump on a table and spectate just for a minute, and then we'll actually sit down at a chair. So I see a 9 of 9, which means I won't be able to sit down, but I'm going to go ahead and move to this table just so, see how it says spectating, so that we can see the action. And look, somebody got up already. So, you know, be patient. If the table's not available, there's people getting up and sitting down all the time. So we are now sitting at the table. So a couple quick things. Up here on the right, you have your views, as I said, full screen, multi-tier if you're running multiple tables at once. The basic normal view of a single table. Turn your sound on and off. This is the 4-color deck option, which you can change so you can see the cards better, whichever you prefer. And then here is the wallet recharge. Now, something very important. You're not actually ever depositing your TRX on TRONbet. Your money is going, your TRX is going onto the blockchain. So that's an important thing, because a lot of these sites, other sites, competitors, make you deposit on their site, which is risky. So your TRX is sitting on the blockchain, so there's no human interaction. So when you get up from the table, 2 or 3 minutes after you leave the table, if you X out, your balance is returned by the smart contract. And that, like I said, this is it's automatic, and it's blockchain, so it is like it never ends. It always works. So with that being said, we see the action going around the table. So right off the bat, you see this green timer. This timer is, as it goes around, when it gets to you, is the amount of time you have in order to make a choice. And your choices are going to appear down here on the right hand side. So see how this guy's holding. Now, like let's say you were bluffing or something, you're going to let the timer. Now, very important, if you let the timer go all the way to the bottom, it will automatically fold and you're out of that hand. Okay? And then if there's no activity for 2 or 3 minutes, you will be kicked off the table completely and your chair will be freed up. So yeah, so let's get it, let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and hit sit down, and when you sit down you're going to be prompted for a buy-in. This is a pretty low buy-in table at 160, which, you know, I'm not too That's not that big of a deal. You're going to go ahead and hit confirm, and you also have the auto rebuy function if you want to stay in the action and your balance dips below the minimum. So I'm going to hit accept, and you're going to wait 1 to 2 minutes, and you can see here I'm spinning and there's no balance, right? Turn the sound back on. Okay. And it's pretty self-explanatory. If you know how to play Texas Hold'em, you're going to be in on the action really fast. So give this a minute. All right, boom. See how it spun around? And I'm in. Now, this is important. Down here in the right-hand corner, wait for BB. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that, and that means I'm going to be in the next hand. Now, as we talked about before, if I wanted to multi-tile this, I could do this. So if I wanted to jump in on another table while I was playing this, I could do that. But like I said, I recommend when you first start playing, spectate a little bit and then jump right in. Okay, so we're in on the action. Just some other things to note on the screen. This is the in-game chat right here where you can say hello to everybody. All right. Ooh, now I'm in. So timer's here, 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 here. Your card selection and prompt will always be on the right-hand side of the screen. So I have a 4 and a 5 with a 2-4. So maybe I could have the start of something. I'm going to go ahead and raise. All right. So then it jumps. This person left. The timer's going around. Okay. And now, even though it's not my turn, I can make a selection quickly if I wanted to get in on the action. And this guy is the guy that's wrecking everybody. So if you fold, you'll just lose whatever's on the table, just like normal poker. So I'm going to hit call. I'm going to stay in. Why not? Let's do this. 3 suited. Okay. Once again, the timer's going around. Now, I'll show you what happens if you don't make a decision as this timer goes down. It will actually prompt you. All right. And it probably makes people angry. See that beep? All right, I'm going to go ahead and check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Nice. I've got a good hand. So that guy's at 1046. So I've got a straight. So I'm going to call. I'm not going to go all in just yet. All right. So I've got a pretty good hand. I'm going to max this baby. All in, baby. We'll see what happens. Oh, no. All right. I won back my own pot. I bluffed him out. So, now, keep in mind, that TRX that I just won just came to me on the blockchain. Now, I'm going to show you what happens if I don't do anything. I'm not a small blind or big blind, so I have nothing to lose if I fold. So I'm just merely showing you what happens when you don't make a decision. And like I said, this probably does make people angry, if you're not taking action. Oh, and it's getting down there. And like I said, it's about 20 to 25 seconds. And boom, it folded. So I folded out. Now, once you fold out, I have to hit I'm back if I want in on that next hand. So I'm back. And there's also a history here. So you can see your history, which is pretty cool. It shows the winning hands. You can scroll down. And I will be out. Now, also, since I'm out right now, right, I could actually hit sit out the next hand if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. So, also something to note, you still have the system-wide chat here on the left. Ooh, double jacks. Yeah, I'll call 4. Yeah, baby. All right. So you see the action is fast and furious, and I mean, you really, you can get in on a table that is lower, so it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it's a couple dollars at the most. Yeah, it's me and this guy. Pair of jacks. Now, I do know that if you go all in, that chat is disabled, and they do that obviously to make sure there's no collusion among people or cheating. So I'm going to check. This guy's going. This guy's going. Ooh, pair of fours, pair of jacks. Wow, this guy's going in on 50. Yep, sure, why not? I'll call 50. 150. Pair of queens. All right, so that's it. It's pretty simple, pretty simplistic. I'm going to go ahead and fold out of this and sit out on the next hand. So as we talked about, you can tile here, there, go full screen, which is really tight. I like that. And most importantly, if I close out this window, okay, in 2 to 3 minutes, the blockchain will return my TRX safely to my Tron Link wallet. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the TRONbet poker tutorial. And you know, the question is, are you all in? So enjoy. This is Crypto Slow. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.